everybody to Friday Night Smackdown as we are coming to you live in Colorado Springs, Colorado, as we are only a week away from the Elimination Chamber. And of course, Roman Reigns is in the building here tonight, and I think he's in a pissed off mood about what happened after what transpired last week on Smackdown with him getting attacked by Randy Orton. Because he's actually here, and he's actually going to be kicking off Smackdown here tonight in Colorado Springs, Colorado. So without further delay, let's get to our WWE Champion, Roman Reigns. As we kick off Smackdown tonight with WWE Champion, Roman Reigns. As Roman Reigns, of course, what is on the mood of him going into the Elimination Chamber, considering, and even what is he about to say after the events that took place that ended last week's SmackDown when he was attacked by Randy Orton. Because it all depends what's going to happen. And of course, Reigns is in a wrestling gear. As what's going to happen? Well, I mean, I think he's all but confirmed to have a match here on this show tonight. But because they're already supposed to be giving out information about this whole situation between him and Randy Orton coming out of last week's debacle when he was attacked, when he was making an announcement about what will he be doing at WrestleMania. I mean, going into the Elimination Chamber, considering that we have the chamber match to determine his WrestleMania opponent. As you can tell, the crowd is on Roman's side here tonight in Colorado Springs, Colorado. And of course, speaking of the Elimination Chamber, our main event tonight is 3 participants from SmackDown side who is competing in the cross-branded Men's Elimination Chamber match will be wrestling in a triple threat match to determine who will enter the chamber match, who will start off against War CM Punk, who of course won the triple threat match on Raw on the last episode of Raw. Of course, another thing that will be taking place on SmackDown tonight, Gunther will be in action for the first time in months. Of course, Gunther is getting ready for his match with John Cena at WrestleMania. So of course, he will be in action here on SmackDown tonight. And I got so much more going down as we're just 2 weeks away from the Elimination Chamber. So you can tell the aura of the OTC, known as Roman Reigns. So without further delay, let's see what the WWE Champion Roman Reigns has to say to kick off tonight's SmackDown about Randy Orton. What do we start with? Oh yeah, that's right, Randy Orton. Randy Orton had the balls to attack me last week in stating that I may have had the best out of him at Bad Blood last December, but he's not done with me. I mean, it's kind of funny that it's coming from the man who wanted his title back, but he didn't get it. And because since you are challenging me for a match at the Elimination Chamber, I accept your challenge. And you know what? You want to know why I'm in my wrestling gear? Because I am looking for a fight here tonight. Right. So right now, I issue anyone to come out. And Orton, I'm going to make a message sent to you. Because you will not be walking out of Perth, Australia as WWE Champion. And you are not walking into WrestleMania as the champion. So right here, right now, I'm throwing out an open challenge. Anyone, and this isn't for my title. Someone come out here and come get some. So Roman Reigns, of course, is throwing out an open challenge here tonight. Who's going to answer the challenge? Let's find out. So it seems though it's on. Orton and Roman at the... What is Dominic doing out here? Well, I mean, Reigns said he wanted to issue an open challenge to make a message sent to his Elimination Chamber opponent in Randy Orton. And because remember, Orton was the one that started all of this when he attacked Roman on Smackdown last week. And now Dominic Mysterio is coming out to accept the challenge. Now, of course, remember, like I said, this is not a WWE Championship match. Considering Roman Reigns has the title defense against Randy Orton at the Chamber. And because you can tell the crowd is not feeling Dominic Mysterio whatsoever here tonight. Who do you got winning? Dominic Mysterio or Roman Reigns? Let's get into this match here. Dominic Mysterio, oh, not. Roman, you do not want to mess with the OTC here. Oh, here we go. They're wasting no time. Trading blows. As Reigns is bringing it to Dominic Mysterio. And the guys, he's trying to send the message to his Elimination Chamber opponent in Randy Orton. As Roman is telling Dominic Mysterio to get up. Oh, Dom, trying to upset the WWE Champion a week before his title defense against Randy Orton in Perth, Australia. Roman with the reversal. Oh, Dominic is getting the best out of Roman Reigns. As Reigns is bringing it to Dominic Mysterio here. See. Clothesline there by Roman Reigns. Roman is trying to punish Dom in every sense of the word. And of course he does want to make a message to Randy Orton going into the match at the Chamber. To that match at the Elimination Chamber. Uh-oh. Roman. Uh-oh. Here we go. Superman punch time. Roman, spear to Dominic Mysterio. As Roman to send a message to Orton going to the Elimination Chamber, and he does! As Roman Reigns gets the win. Smackdown here tonight. As Roman, because pretty much dominates Dominic Mysterio. As could this be Orton's fate in Perth, Australia, in a week from tomorrow? We'll have to wait and see. And of course, good match to kick off tonight's SmackDown between Roman Reigns and Dominic Mysterio. Anyways, let's take a look at what else we got here tonight on SmackDown. As you can see, our main event tonight, Seth Rollins, Johnny Gargano, and Femi battled it out in a triple threat match to determine who will start off with CM Punk in the number one contenders WWE Championship Elimination Chamber match at Elimination Chamber. And of course, who will start off with CM Punk in the Elimination Chamber match in a week from tomorrow in Perth, Australia? We'll find out in our main event later tonight. Also later on tonight, Gunther will be in action, and of course he's looking to get some momentum going into his match with John Cena at WrestleMania. And of course Gunther will be in action here on SmackDown tonight. But coming up next here on SmackDown, Alexa Bliss goes one-on-one with Natalya in a Women's Elimination Chamber qualifying match. As the question is, who will join Lyra Valkyria, Nia Jax, Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, and Bayley in the Women's Elimination Chamber match? As we'll find out, as Alexa Bliss will battle Natalya, that takes place up next here on SmackDown. Tonight, I compete in a triple threat match with Seth Rollins and Johnny Gargano to determine who will enter the who will start off with CM Punk in the WWE Championship number one contenders Elimination Chamber match at Elimination Chamber in a week from tomorrow. To be honest, I've been making my promises that I will be winning this chamber match and I will go on to WrestleMania to challenge Roman Reigns or Randy Orton for the WWE Championship, and I will become WWE Champion. Of course, last year I was the one who won the United States Championship, but then I had my streak broken at SummerSlam over the last couple of months, going into my title loss against Jacob Fatu at SummerSlam. Then, from there, I tried to get myself into a spotlight, because I was in the War Games match with Cody Rhodes, Ricky Sainz, and the LA Knight to battle Legacy, at Survivor Series. And of course, now that Roman Reigns is the WWE Champion, and of course, I've made my promise that I'm coming after that title. And of course, 1 year ago, I won my first championship in the WWE, and now a year later, I'm going to win the big one, which is the WWE Championship. But before I do that, I have to go through CM Punk, AJ Styles, Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Johnny Gargano in the Elimination Chamber to get there. So Femi, of course, is making a promise that he's looking to do a back-to-back year of him winning a championship. Because his first WrestleMania, he won the United States Championship, and he's looking to make his second WrestleMania be him winning the WWE Championship. Because he's got to get through the chamber in order to make it happen. As can he make it happen? We'll have to wait till the Elimination Chamber. As we are back in the ring, as Alexa Bliss is getting ready to take on Natalya in a Women's Elimination Chamber qualifying match, as of course we will join Lyra Valkyria and Nia Jax, Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, and Bayley. Bayley qualified last week. Of course, Io Sky just qualified this past Monday night on Raw. So this is now down to who is going to take that last spot in the Women's Chamber match. We're about to find out. Alex is Natalia. Because Natalia was the first ever Women's United States Champion. Then she lost the title to Alba Fire back at Clash at the Castle. And since then, Natalia's been having trouble finding her spot on Friday Night SmackDown. Match begins. Alexa Bliss wasting no time. There goes. Remember, the winner of the Women's Chamber match will challenge Jade Cargill for the Women's World Championship. For the Women's Champion. No. I forgot who's champion. Of course, remember, the winner of the Women's Chamber match gets to challenge Bianca Belair for the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania. Alexa Bliss heading to the middle rope. Natalia. And Alexa Bliss. This could be over for Natalia. Uh-oh, Natalia. Alexa Bliss. Natalia. Uh-oh. Natalia. We're going to do everything to get into the Women's Elimination Chamber match. Alexa going for the pin. And it's over for Natalia as Alexa Bliss is the final woman to qualify for the Women's Elimination Chamber match. So right now, you got Alexa Bliss, you got Bayley, Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Nia Jax, and Lyra Valkyria in the Women's Elimination Chamber match to determine who will face Bianca Belair for the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania. And because Alexa Bliss does have history with Bianca Belair, of course, dating back to that feud at that match at Crown Jewel. Will we see it again at the grandest stage of them all? We'll have to wait and see as Alexa Bliss qualifies for the Elimination Chamber. Good match between both her and Natalia here on SmackDown tonight. The next time we're going to be on PLE on YouTube will be on January 31st, which is the Elimination Chamber event, the final PLE of WWE 2K25. As of course we are getting geared up for a new era in WWE 2K26, which is coming up in March. And of course you do not want to miss the Elimination Chamber that comes your way on January 31st on YouTube. As we're back on SmackDown, as Brooke Jensen is waiting in the ring as he will go one-on-one with Gunther. As you can tell, of course Gunther will be facing John Cena in John Cena's final match in WWE at WrestleMania. And of course this will be the last time John Cena competes in WWE, and that will be taking place at the grandest stage of them all. And of course Gunther made a statement on John Cena on Raw last month, on Raw 4 weeks ago, on Raw 2 weeks ago, when he attacked him following the announcement WrestleMania this year is going to be his last match. And of course, Gunther is looking to get ready for John Cena at WrestleMania, as tonight he focused on Brooke Jensen, and I believe this is his first appearance in the series. Match begins. Uh-oh, that was a bad timing. As Gunther. Oh, Brooke Jensen looking to fight back from whatever Gunther had in mind here. Gunther heading to the top rope. Gunther, of course, sending a message to John Cena, who of course will be wrestling in his last Monday Night Raw match this coming Monday against Braun Breaker, against the man who will be facing either Aleister Black or Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania for the World Heavyweight Championship. This was coming after his Royal Rumble win, when he picked Aleister Black to be his WrestleMania opponent. And of course, this is why we're getting a men's elimination chamber match to determine Roman Reigns' WrestleMania opponent. But it all depends, can he go through Randy Orton, the man that has history with Roman Reigns? And it all started, well, they've had history over the years, but of course the most recent one started back at Bad Blood, when Rollins stole the WWE Championship from Smackdown. However, later on, he would be transferred over to SmackDown. Brooke Jensen bringing it to Gunther, and he's going after his arm. Gunther's having a hard time here. Oh, here we go. They're now trading blows. Uh-oh, this doesn't end well for Brooke Jensen. Kick out. Uh-oh. Go for powerbomb connect. Kick out. Goodbye's pissed off. Reversal there. See. Has Gunther destroying Brooke Jensen with every sense he has here. Uh-oh, this might be the end for Brooke Jensen. And it's over for Brooke Jensen as Gunther decimates him with ease here tonight on SmackDown. As is Gunther ready for John Cena at WrestleMania in 6 weeks? We'll have to wait and see as he dominates Brooke Jensen here tonight on SmackDown. As will this be the fate of John Cena in his last match in 6 weeks at the grandest stage of them all? We'll have to wait and see as Gunther picks up the win here tonight on SmackDown. His first match on SmackDown since August. As we're back live here on SmackDown as we are getting ready for Raquel Rodriguez versus Kairi Sane. Of course, seems that the Judgment Day's business in the women's tag team division is far from over. And of course, what could be on the mindset of Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez? And of course, Raquel. And of course, her opponent tonight is Kairi Sane. And of course, there's the Kabuki Warriors. The match begins as who do you got walking away with the win? Raquel Rodriguez or Kairi Sane? Oh, Kairi Sane bringing it to Raquel so far. Slap to the face there. Kairi Sane bring it to Raquel Rodriguez. There goes Kairi Sane. Kick out. Kick out. Got a fight forever chance going on here tonight. There it goes, Raquel Rodriguez. Tornado bomb connects. Here we go for the win. And it's over for Kairi Sane as Raquel Rodriguez gets the win. And of course, could we be looking at future women's tag team champions? Of course, things didn't go well for them back at Saturday Night Main Event, so I mean, it's undoubtedly that we could be looking at something between those teams going into WrestleMania. Going to be interesting to see how this all plays out. Has good match between Raquel Rodriguez and Io Sky. Of course, crowd, you can tell crowd is not happy here. Yeah, no way. They are impressed with Raquel Rodriguez getting the win over Kairi Sane here tonight on SmackDown. And of course, you can see, coming up next here on SmackDown, it's time for the main event as Johnny Gargano, Seth Rollins, and Femi battles it out in a triple threat match to determine who will start off with CM Punk in the men's Elimination Chamber match at Elimination Chamber. As who will it be? We'll find out up next here on SmackDown.
If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and then turn your notification bell on so you don't miss any content provided by
As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we got a big announcement about what's going on the final SmackDown before Elimination Chamber, as Roman Reigns and Randy Orton will play Pick Your Poison a day before their championship match at the Elimination Chamber. As we will gain momentum going into the championship showdown at Elimination Chamber, we'll find out next week here in Melbourne, Australia, here on SmackDown. That's when SmackDown takes place next week. As it is now time for the main event, as we got Johnny Gargano, Seth Rollins, and Femi battling it out to determine who will start off with CM Punk in the men's Elimination Chamber match. And of course, remember, the winner of the men's Elimination Chamber match will face Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania, whether he retains or we get a title change in Randy Orton. As we'll have to wait and see. And of course, starting us off, Johnny Gargano. Of course, Johnny Gargano, of course, is looking to get himself in the singles competition now that Tommaso Ciampa has pretty much left the company. And of course, there could always be a hope for Gargano to maybe get a shot at the at the OTC at WrestleMania. Of course, he's got to win the chamber first, but can he start off with CM Punk? Because remember, the winner starts off the chamber match with CM Punk. Out next, we've got Seth Rollins. Of course, Seth Rollins has made his passion clear that he's looking to become WWE Champion this year. Of course, after dispatching two members of Legacy, which is Randy Orton and Austin Theory, now he's looking to finally become WWE Champion after his chances at winning the championship was tainted last year due to CM Punk theatrics and of course Randy Orton theatrics. Of course, CM Punk's theatrics we're talking about is back at King and Queen of the Ring when Seth Rollins faced Randy Orton for the WWE Championship, and the match ended in a disqualification after Punk attacked Orton to have Orton retain. But of course, Rollins would beat CM Punk at SummerSlam, thus ending their feud and shifting Punk over to Monday Night Raw. Immediately following that, Rollins had to get through a triple threat in order to earn a shot against Cody Rhodes at Bash in Berlin. However, Cody would retain the championship after Orton got involved. And of course, this would be where the Legacy was formed. But of course, we all know that after Legacy lost to Femi, Ricky Saints, LA Knight, and Cody Rhodes in the War Games match at Survivor Series, Seth Rollins was kicked out due to his horrible action and not getting the job done for his crew. And then of course, Orton will go on a meltdown following his bad blood loss to Roman Reigns, saying that he should have been the champion, considering he was the MVP of SmackDown all year, and that he was screwed over for the man who barely did anything over on Monday Night Raw. Out next, we've got Femi, who is probably a dark horse, and probably the odds-on favorite to win this Elimination Chamber match. Because right now, of course, Femi made his promise when Reigns was transferred over to SmackDown that he would like a match with Roman Reigns one of those days. I mean, one of those days could be WrestleMania. However, it all triples down to see, does Femi win the chamber in order to get to Roman at WrestleMania? Because that's a big goal for the ruler. And of course, even though Reigns and Femi hasn't really wrestled each other, of course Reigns has wrestled the 4 out of 6 people already in the past. AJ Styles, Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, and CM Punk. I don't think he wrestled Johnny Gargano yet. And the same thing applies to the man that's making his way to the ring. So without further delay, who will be starting off the chamber match with CM Punk? Let's find out. Johnny Gargano, Seth Rollins, Femi. Who will start off the Elimination Chamber with CM Punk? Let's find out. Knee to the face. Oh! Not good timing there for Mr. Rollins. Oh, that was a horrible timing. Rollins with the reversal there. Seth Rollins is waiting on the apron. That's Seth Rollins. Knee to the face of Femi. Oh, that was a terrible timing there. Oh, Femi reverses. Femi gets Seth Rollins back in the ring. Seth Rollins goes crash. Oh, well, we don't know what was that. I don't know how to make of it. Johnny Gargano going intense with Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins. Well, that was a horrible timing. Absolutely horrible timing there. Things are not going well for Seth Rollins here. Johnny Gargano stops to whatever Seth Rollins was going to go for, claiming it should not be his time. Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano is fighting every survival. Seth Rollins. Stomp connects. Here we go for the pin. Femi stops the pin. Seth Rollins going for the pin. Oh, Daddy Gargano. Kick out. So far, this has been a great triple threat match so far. Suicide dive there by Seth Rollins. Oh, what is Rollins thinking about? A baseball bat. Remember, no disqualifications in this Extreme Rules match. Oh! Uh-oh! He's gonna try again! Another can't stop connect! Here we go for the pin! Over Femi! He's back to his feet! Seth Rollins gonna try again! Kick out! As you can tell, Seth Rollins back to his feet. Uh-oh. The F20 connects. Johnny Gargano trying to get the pin. Kick out. And Seth Rollins. Kick out. Johnny Gargano gets back in the ring. Reversal there. Uh-oh. Didn't want it again. Uh-oh. Seth Rollins. Gonna try again. Club stomp. Connects. Seth Rollins going for the pin. And Seth Rollins will be starting the Elimination Chamber match with CM Punk. Great match here. As we all thought Seth Rollins was not going to get the job done, but he just did. As now that means CM Punk and Seth Rollins are reuniting their rivalry, as they will be starting off as the first two participants in the Elimination Chamber match at Elimination Chamber. As ladies and gentlemen, good night everybody, as Seth Rollins is entering the Elimination Chamber, is starting the Elimination Chamber match with his old enemy, CM Punk. Good night everybody!